Even though the Myrtle Beach fires are far from us, it's still making South Carolina leaders and first responders prepare for anything.
Over the weekend, Governor Horry McMaster and the State Forestry Commission issued a statewide burn ban. This way, fire responders can get any resources they need when battling wildfires. They say the most common types of fires are prescribed burns and burning yard debris, both of which are banned until further notice. So are campfires. We are about to have a windy day ahead, which can cause flames to spread faster. Fire officials say that embers can travel as far as a mile when there's wind.
It doesn't take much for these fires to get out, and we see it really try to hesitate to institute a burn ban, until we absolutely have to. But we really need people not burning right now, because we don't need any new ignitions before we really get this rain coming up Wednesday.
The Forestry Commission says March is around the time of year they start to see wildfires in South Carolina. Still, it says it's uncommon for firefighters to see 100 of them in one day. Now, with that burn ban in place, officials say response is going well, especially compared to Saturday.
We heard volunteers from the CSRA are headed to Myrtle Beach to help put out those wildfires. Our local crews that stayed are still on high alert. In the last 4 days, teams on both sides of the river stayed busy. There were at least 4 fires in Aiken County. A firefighter who works at Couchton Volunteer Fire and Rescue says most of the area they serve is not protected by a fire hydrant. They have to be prepared to share resources.
The neighboring departments bring whatever. If they need a brush truck, we bring brush trucks. If they need tankers, we bring tankers. But we tank our water out.
The local Red Cross says they haven't deployed any of their volunteers yet. They are prepared to respond if conditions change. The Red Cross isn't asking for supplies right now, but if you'd like to be a part of helping fire victims now or later, they do take donations. You can donate on their website. We have a link to it on WRDW.com. Just search Red Cross.
Governor Horry McMaster says anyone who violates the burn ban is going to be prosecuted. In Berkeley and Georgetown counties, crews have responded to more than a dozen calls since last Thursday, 2 of them turning into major burns. An emergency services director says they had to issue their own burn ban ahead of the governor.
The burn bans are extremely important once they're issued, not only from the aspect that you are subject to jail time and fines if you don't follow those burn bans. It really helps us help you.
That ban in effect until further notice. Again, that means do not burn your yard debris, set up a prescribed burn, or even a campfire. The SC Forestry Commission is going to let you know when it's been lifted.